What's going on, guys? Danny here from Kiwi-Strength. Today we're going to talk about using your lats and upper back to help you bench more. So how we're going to do this is we're going to set up. Remember, if you're whether you're flat back or an arch, it doesn't really matter. The same rules apply, just how you get these a little differently. So we're going to lay down on the bench. We're going to set up. We're going to try and get up more on the traps, as if you're an arch, and then we're going to put your shoulder blades together, making sure it's nice and tight. So all set up, a slight rotation of the chest, everything's set, everything's engaged, and as the bar comes out, it's all locking it in. I'm going to slightly rotate, we're going to rotate in, cool? So you rotate elbows in, make sure your lats are engaged, that helps engage them as well. So if there's a wall here in front of me, so that's how I'll be rotating in. Now for me, I have, because I tore my bicep off the other year, I get a lot of pain through here, a lot of tightness, so I've got to make sure I external rotate with dumbbells to warm up, because if I don't, and I'm coming down and I'm turning, I get a lot of strain through here through the bench press. So if you've got that pain through here, you might just want to try that, the external rotation with the dumbbells to warm up, and after you bench press, that may help you too. Alright guys, so I'm going to set up, I'm going to go through it, and I'll talk you through how to make sure everything's engaged, okay? So, I'll set up for an arch. So we'll do it this way, and then I'll move the camera on the side so you can see that angle as well. So, trying to get up on my traps as much as I can, squeezing my shoulder blades together, pushing back. So you want to make sure your eye line is just past the bar. It ensures when you bring it out, you're not going to have to come way back here to get it. Cool? It's just up and slightly out. Right, so I'm all set up. Shoulder blades together. Bring the bar out. Push my chest in the rotating elbows in. Big breath. And as I come down, I'm going to not just lower the bar with my arms. I'm going to pull back my shoulder blades at the same time, so I'm tracking the whole back. Cool. So the lats, everything are holding the weight now, and as I come down, I'm pulling my back into the bench, and then driving up. All right, so when you're coming down, you're just lowering your arms, your shoulder blades together, and you're pulling back with your whole back, right? Retracting it back. All right, that's going to ensure that the base, the upper back, is locked in and controlling the weight down. This is going to make the weight not only feel lighter, but a lot more control and a lot more stronger bench press. All right, so we'll rotate the camera to the side so you can get a view from there up. Right, same process. Gonna get up on the traps. Now pushing back. See my eyes behind the bar slightly. Right there. That way, I take it out, so it's pushing straight up and slightly out. And as you come out, you're rotating in. This engages the lats, and just take a big breath, and pull back with the upper back. I actually came out, I don't know whether you saw, I actually came out of my sit-up on that one. The shirt slipped back. Alright, so we'll just recap. Alright, so set up, all tight, and then when it brings out, you've rotated in, you should feel, the weight should feel light-ish, because your upper back, your lats are holding the weight, alright, and then as you're coming down, you're not just lowering your arms, you're pulling back with your upper back, alright, and that's going to give you a lot more control and make your things a lot more lighter and a lot more stronger bench, alright. And also incorporate that trick, well not trick, your eye line just behind the bar, so that way you're pushing straight up and then slightly out. Alright, but if you're using bigger weights, you got shoulder issues, just get someone to lift the bar out for you. That will save a lot of shoulder issues, all right? But it will make it a lot easier if you sit your bar or eye line just behind the bar rather than forward of it. I like to say here, because then you have to reach back and that's going to give you a lot of issues, okay? All right, guys, so I hope that helps. Next week we're going to go over something else to help you increase your bench press and make it a lot more stronger. All right, catch you later.